We are rolling.
Alpha is starting to fall into the clutches of both Defiant and Pulp.
Blink closing in on Dart here through the first sector. Hawk has taken the lead back and is pulling away from Clear. And Magnum has fallen all the way back to dead last. They need to get by Black Rose for the overall silver. Passing opportunity for Zoro. They fake inside, go outside, and have the lead. Looks to the outside. Now to the inside. It's not gonna happen. The new duo, Bedlam and Magnum, are your Season 2 champions. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you here to the fourth race of Season 3 of the MSFC here at the track of the Moon Melodies Tidalglow circuit. After qualifying, it is low-key of the Pantheon, who currently sit below average. They really need a good race. Starting on pole. To the inside of low-key is Nova, who also had a great qualifying effort in a big moment after the Icy Hots shockingly finished last in the previous race with Vertigo. They fall from 1st to 5th in the standings, but a great qualifying effort from Nova. Rounding out the top 5, it is Tartarus of the Thanatons, Dart of Motown Madness, and Kazuki, a rookie, for the Buccaneer Bounty. The championship leaders, the Camo Hiders, starting back in 15th. Western Warriors back in 10th. And the Moon Melodies starting better, but still in mid-pack with 8th. An opportunity for a team to make a big push here in the championship standings. But it's time for me to hand the mic over to our guest commentator for today.
We are rolling here at Tidalglow circuit. Low-key for the Pantheon covers off, but here comes Dart. 4th to 1st, and Dart takes the lead as the marbles pile through the bus stop. Dart has the lead. It's Loki 2nd, Nova 3rd, and it is a whole gaggle of marbles behind. Dart has got about 8 marble links here in front, as it is a free marble battle for 2nd. Nova holds it for now. Takes the outside there. Nova tries to make a run at Loki for 2nd. Can't do it. Dart holds the lead in low-key, then Nova. Dart has an extra step heading up the conveyor belt, and into turn 1, that lead extends out nicely for Dart. Nova trying to take a look here at 3rd. Oh, comes to a complete stop almost. Manages to hold off. I think that's Chase back there for 3rd, and Nova holds the spot for now. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 marbles before he gets to Glaive, who did not have a particularly great start. Still about 10th for the Moon Melodies representative. Speaking of Glaive, I believe that was Glaive who almost came to a complete stop and loses a couple spots back there in the chicane. Dart has a few marble links lead over low-key, and then it is about a 6 marble battle for 3rd. Everyone piling in. Nova has it for now. I believe that is Kazuki for the Bucks, who's behind. I'm not going to lie, guys. All these marbles look so similar that it's kind of hard to tell who's who. Y'all need to make, like, jerseys and uniforms that don't look so similar. I'm going to be brutally honest. Dart nearly lost the lead, but low-key hit a split straight on and loses 2nd to Kazuki. The Bucks representative gets the pass done, as does Nova, who will take 3rd. Dart leads there side by side up the belt. Dart and Kazuki, who gets the better jump. Dart does, covers off the inside, but Kazuki goes around the outside to take the lead. Dart has a rough bounce, and it's Kazuki who leads. Then it's Tartarus, who's in third, takes a look, can't make the pass on Dart. And now here comes the rest of the field. They're all stringing out down the backstretch. Kazuki opens up about a 10 marble length lead, heading into the treble clef. Dart and Tartarus take the outside, the left side of the split. But the lead has come down for Kazuki. Here comes Dart. Couple marble links back, heading up the belt. Can Dart get side by side? No. Stays about a length on the conveyor belt back. It's Tartarus in 3rd, side by side for 4th. And I believe that is Nova. 2 very white and black marbles who are battling for 4th. I think that is Nova who has the position right now, as Dart has done a good job of extending the lead. We look back. There's a Glaive. Free marble battle towards the back. This is not going to be a good finish for the Moon Melodies representative. Still a couple marble links lead here for Dart. Then it's Kazuki and Tartarus. Oh, Tartarus gets the spot heading up the belt. Looking to hold on for the Fanatons, as it looks like Dart is dancing off into the distance. Still got some time for Tartarus to try to cut into that lead. It's Kazuki in third, and again, I believe that is Nova in fourth. So the two marble battle there for that fourth position. I think that might be Magnum for Klaus, if I'm correct. Ooh, and it looks like Magnum might have gotten around to take the spot. Again, I'm not going to lie, guys. These two white marbles look exactly the same. From up here, I need to yell at the Moon Melodies. Put me closer to the track. I can't see the marbles. This stinks. I hate this. Dart still leading over Tartarus. It is a big back gap to Kazuki. It looks like it's going to be a two marble battle for the win. Nova gets by Kazuki for third. That marble falls back to fourth. Loki's back there in about seventh position. Not a great start for the pole sitter. And it looks like winning this race is going to be out of reach for the Pantheon, as marbles come flying into the chicane. A couple marbles nearly stopped. There's the Twilight Terrors representative who nearly came to a stop, as did Glaive for the Melodies. Glaive gets by that marble for the Terrors. That's Opal. As we've got 2 to go in the race, a quick reminder that this race is brought to you by Satellite Shades. Use the code REVO for 10% off. That's code REVVO to get your very own pair of Satellite Shades, the official sunglasses sponsor of the Moon Melodies. Well, someone who's going to be putting on some shades after this race looks like it's going to be Dart, who is gone. And barring a catastrophic collapse here in the final 1.1 laps, Dart should have this in the bag, but Tartarus is trying to make a run at it as we head to the final lap. White flag is in the air. 1 lap to go, sponsored by My Bankruptcy. Dart. Leads come down. Here comes Tartarus, trying to get a look at Dart. Gets in the draft, heading down the backstretch. Is there time for Tartarus to make a move? Will Dart keep the final lap clean as we look back there? Nova looks to have third securely. Dart, heading into the treble clef, doesn't hit the split, and it might be over. Dart, through the treble clef for the final time. Here comes Tartarus. Does that marble have anything left in the tank? Tartarus bump drafts Dart. Can he make the move? No! Dart wins at Tidalglow Circuit for the Motown Madness. Tartarus finishes second. Nova is third. Magnum is fourth. Chase was sort of on the case for Night Raid, finishes fifth. Spectra, Kazuki, Loki, Baron, and Glaive for the Moon Melodies with a disappointing 10th. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Congratulations to Dart on his first career MSFC win in his third season. That is his 14th start, and he gets win number 1. Here as we look at the updated standings, with that win, the Motown Madness moved to the points lead, but they are tied with the Icy Hots, who recover after the last place finish from Vertigo. Nova picks them up with a third place finish. The Icy Hots right back in it. Not the greatest race for the Western Warriors, but they only drop 1 spot in the third. Same goes for the Moon Melodies and Team Fire. They drop 1 spot respectively. The Camo Hiders were the leaders heading into this race, but after a really rough race from Chipper, they dropped 5 spots from the lead to 6th. The Thanatons gaining 5 spots into 7th, and Klaus rounding out the top half. But these standings are very close. All the teams back to the 11th place in Night Raid can be in the lead next race. So, still a very bunched up field and still a long way to go. We'll see you next at the track of Klaus Circus Circuit.